So we're in the Philippine, I guess you want to call this like the Philippine outback. And I'm actually sitting looking at a palm tree, that one right there. The doves keep landing in it. I haven't really got a good shot yet, but it's pretty consistent. There's this, and then there's a mango tree off to the right. And between the two, the birds are pretty consistently landing in these two trees. And so I'm going to do this live hunt kind of thing and get my air gun channel going again a little bit. So really this is the first time, well, it's the third time I've been out here, but the first time I decided to record it. So I put the camera on the phone and the camera on the gun. You can kind of see what I'm looking at here. I'm looking at that palm tree, and the birds keep landing in the top. Also, that right there, that's a mango tree. And the birds keep landing in the top of the mango, right up on the very top of the branches. And also there's two or three wild chickens that are running around out here also, that are also open for shooting if I see them. There's a lot of bird action. So that's not a dove that just landed in the tree, I don't think. After it started to land, it kind of looked like a dove, but it didn't look like a dove when it was flying. I can't see it, it's on the other side of this tree. So I haven't shot anything since I've been in the Philippines. I just recently acquired this gun. The gun cost me about $100, and then I did about $80 worth of work to it. So I have under $200 into it. That's with the optics and the strap and the suppressor on the front. Yeah, it wasn't a dove. So $80, you don't get, I mean, for $180, you don't really get much of a rifle in the US. This rifle's pretty good, actually. It's accurate to about, well, I've only shot it to about 50 meters, 50 yards. And to 50 yards, it's very much right on the money. It doesn't miss. It is a PCP, which really kind of, PCPs in the US are like pricey rifles. Here, the PCPs are the cheap guns, even though they're better. This one pumps to 2,300 or something, and I bought the hand pump for $30, which I bought the exact same hand pump in the US. I paid $80 for it. Plus, we have a CO2 bottle. For like when we come out here, we get a CO2 bottle that's got oxygen, or air in it, not oxygen, just air. And it's good for about 150 shots out of this gun, give or take a little bit. And it costs 50 cents to fill. And the bottle costs about $20. But, it's good enough. And I can fill the bottle up with my pump. I'm waiting to get my compressor and guns from the US. I can't get the shipment started, but it's going to happen soon. And with luck, I'll have 2 or 3 of my guns here then from the United States, which will be really cool. I miss them. And my compressor. Anyway, I can give you a view around here. There's nothing to shoot at, so I'm going to actually take a little walk. I'm going to zoom this in just a little bit. And we're going to take a little walk here. I'm sitting in the rice paddy, which there's no rice out here right now. You see there's a cow. And we're just going to take a little walk over here. So there's 2 big circles of bush. This one here, that's right behind me. This is where I've seen the chickens before. So we're just looking for dove or chickens. Nobody here really shoots just to kill things. You don't shoot at a bird just because, oh look, there's a bird here. If they shoot it, they eat it. Or if they pick it from a tree, they eat it. And there's mangoes growing wild on a tree, and some kind of berry. And they're really good, actually. They kind of leave you with a bit of a dry mouth taste, but they're really tasty. Real sweet. I made a bunch of them. And the tree's right over there, so I'm sure we're going to wander that way. Yeah, my friend, he's an older guy like me. I think he's 68 or 69 or something in that area. 67, I don't know. And he hunts with me. You see his Jeep over there. That's his Jeep. They're two-wheel drive turbo diesel. It's got a Mazda turbo diesel in it. And they're all stainless steel. Everything here is stainless steel. And because it's easy to work with. Stainless is pretty soft. So it's pretty malleable to make door panels or whatever out of. I'm hoping to get at least one shot today. And I actually took a shot, but it was like well over the 100 yard limit. I didn't think I was going to hit him, but surprising enough, I actually got kind of close. You can see the mynah birds. Lots of mynah birds here. They're everywhere. And actually, one of our friends up here has one. It's just the nicest little bird you ever saw. It bounces around in his yard. It's no cage. It's just his little pal. Told him I wanted to get me one for the castle. Seems like a good bird in the castle to me. They don't feed it or anything. They don't give it any bugs, or I don't even know what mynah birds eat, but it's just a free roamer. You can see that these are herons that are in this field here. And you can see there's one. There's one over there just landing. Those are herons. Usually you see them in the rice fields. You don't see them too much when you're just walking around. But hey, it's the Philippines. Lots of animals here. Well, there's lots of birds. There's no animals at all. In the wild, there's no squirrels or coons or nothing. There's a few lizards. I actually have one. In the mountains, there's what they call civets, which are, I don't know, they call them civet cats, but they're not. I don't even think they're in the cat family. And they don't really look like cats. They have the ears like a cat, I guess. Other than that, they're not like cats. There's two dove right there. You can see that one. Oh, I thought he was going to go to the tree. You just follow him around. Like I said, there's a lot of dove here. And it's just too far of a shot. Yeah, see, I can't shoot 100 yards with this gun. It does good at 60 or 70. When you get past that, I don't think it's the gun, actually. I think the pellets suck. And I wish when I was in the U.S. I had spent the money and bought a pellet maker, because there is a guy that sells pellet makers online. You can get them, seen them on YouTube actually. God, I just thought, let's see if I can find them on YouTube, and maybe I can order a pellet maker and make my own pellets. See if I can find it. Maybe I can get my friend at the gun shop to make me one. They're fairly simple, I think. And he's definitely talented enough, there's no doubt. The gunsmiths here that work on the air guns, they're gunsmiths. They're not gun gun repair guys. These guys are incredible. It's just you can't ship anything out of this country very easy. Guns, especially even air guns. You know, it's legal, but it just turns into a big pain in the ass. I think I see a dove on the ground. I can't tell what it is, but I see something on the ground over there. No, it's not a dove. It's just a big black bird. I'm going under the trees. This is just a big mango tree right above me. It's giant. It's really weird when I was in Costa Rica. Under the mango trees, the Ticos, they pick the mushrooms that are growing in the cow manure. And they're psychedelic, hallucinogenic, magic mushrooms. So every time I go into the mango trees and I see the cow manure, I think, oh, I remember this. But, oh, damn, there's a dove. I think I just saw a dove fly out from underneath that tree over there. I didn't see where he went, but it didn't look like he went very far. Let me take a look here. Something else, there's not really any spiders. Yeah, there's doves all over. So I see 3 doves in this field down here. Right in front of, oh, there's 2 more. Shit. They just sit on the ground like there's another one. So I'm going to zoom in a little. I'm not sure what I'm seeing there. I guess that could be the end of my gun. Yeah, it is. Look at that. Let's zoom in. Let's zoom in and see if we can even see. Yeah, the gun camera's screwing up here a little. Let's see if we can get a shot, get something to. Well, I guess you guys get to just go for the ride along. Well, maybe you'll see what's going on. Okay, we'll see what happens. I mean, I see dove all over the field down there. There's 5 or 6 of them on the ground in this field. There's one way over there. They're just too far for me to shoot. Shit, there's like 5 right there flying out of the field, and those were magpies. But I did see 4. There's 2 right there taking off. But I did see 4 of them land in this field. I see 1 from here. I think. There's that one there. Oh yeah, it's a long ways. I'll take the shot just for the heck of it. Oh shit, I got 2 right in front of me that I didn't even see. I think they both booped. They were literally like 20 feet in front of me. I didn't see either one of them. Shit. Guns here, the suppressors work really good, and it's got a hammer instead of like a bolt. It has a hammer like a pistol. You cock the hammer. The drawback is there's no safety, and if you set the gun down too hard, it it fires the air. So you gotta make sure you don't leave these guns loaded in the house, because if it falls down, it will shoot. Okay, well, I'm gonna turn this off for a minute. I'm gonna pause it. Okay, so I got two in the tree in front of me. They're pretty far off, but I'm gonna give it a shot here. No good, too far. Can't do the 100-yard shot here. Now, if I had my puncher, it's another story. That one will do the 100-yard shot pretty easily. There's more dove right there.